They're awaiting their due process, assumed innocent until proven guilty. We're talking about the St. Louis County Jail, where inmates await their day in court. But there are new questions surrounding the deaths of 3 inmates just this year. Chris Davis spoke to a grieving mom who wants answers, and she's willing to do whatever is necessary to achieve that. Chris is live at the county jail in Clayton tonight. Chris.
Well, Ann, all 3 of those deaths happened within just a 6-week time period, and a mother of one of those inmates who died wants to know what on earth is going on inside these walls.
He just had that type of personality to make you love him.
For the last month, Tashonda has started her day the same way.
I just want to feel my child's presence.
She says hello to the boy with the $1 million smile.
He was just that type of kid.
Last year, her 20-year-old son, Lamar, found himself behind bars charged with assault. Tashonda says she was prepared to do whatever she needed to do to bond him out and hire a good attorney. Lamar said no.
I'm innocent. I'm coming home. So I'm not even worried about an attorney or bond money. I'll sit.
Based off her visit, she assumed her son was okay. Then on March 1st came a knock at the door.
They told me that they found my son unresponsive in his cell.
Since that knock, Tashonda says she's heard very little from St. Louis County. A few other details have been filled in by other inmates that have written her letters.
My son had been sick for at least the last 3 weeks. He was not eating. He couldn't walk. He was in a wheelchair.
Lamar was never taken to the hospital. With so many questions still unanswered.
What happened to my child? How did he die? How long was he sick?
She took her emotional plea to the St. Louis County Council.
Why am I grieving my child's untimely death, and they can't and won't explain to me why?
Tashonda says she wasn't impressed by the acting director of the jail.
So until all that information is in, I can't just, say what's going on because I don't know.
But was encouraged by the response from the county council, pledging to find out what happened.
We have to care about everybody.
Justice, in her mind, would be criminal charges against those who just walked by, as her boy with the $1 million smile suffered.
I'm going to get justice for him.
Now, so far, we do not know what the cause of death was for Lamar, but we did get a copy just today of the autopsy report for Johnny Shy. He also died here at the jail. The medical examiner has determined he died from an internal hemorrhage that went unnoticed, despite the fact he went to the hospital twice.
And Chris, it doesn't sound like she got an answer from that acting director of the jail. So who's in charge of investigating his death?
Pretty much several groups, and the jail itself and the medical examiner's office are doing their own internal investigations, and then Clayton Police is handling the major investigation. They are working in tandem with Wesley Bell's office to see if any charges need to be pressed.
Chris, thank you.